Hello there everyone and welcome back to Factorio. We're about to go on a little journey, but first we have a little extra stop to make. I'm going to show you what I have changed. I began running out of blue circuits, and as it turned out, the components were not making it to the end of the line. So I have, well, massively increased the speed of the belt on which they are riding, and that has caused other interesting issues, like now our carbon production apparently cannot keep up. Which is very fascinating, and an unexpected turn of events. Fortunately, that's one we can fix really easily. Actually, the fast way to do this would be, okay, that there. And then we can get rid of this last near inserter. Ooh, we need water. Let's do it this way. Underground, underground, and yes, that's how we'll do it. Power pole over there. And then a not much better placed pipe. There we go. Now we just need our actual carbon in place. Excellent. So that'll get electronic components coming in a little faster again. As you see, we've got no carbon. Here we go. More like it. Now what was happening is these two right here were doing nothing. And as you can see, they're just barely able to place their items. So even with... So this line has basically hit its absolute capacity in terms of what it can fit out there. But it also means it's at maximum density, which means... Well, I think we're not going to run into trouble with that for a while now. I hope not, anyways. Okay. Let's see, what else did I do? Oh, I've shrunk a lake. I hooked up two... We had some lead supplies, so I hooked those up. I also added, as you'll see on the map... As you see, we've got 2.9 gigajoules left. I added some more solar over there, which I'll show you at a later date. The important thing right now is, as long as this stays functioning for the night, which I do believe it has. What time of day is it? It's 23, so it's almost midnight. We still might not have enough for the full night. That would mean more accumulators we'll need. The longer day-night cycle, it's a little hard balancing. We need actually a lot more accumulators than solar panels now. Yeah, I don't think there's any way we're going to make it till morning. Not with the factory going the way it is right now. Holy smokes. So, yeah. Well, that is telling me that we are about to hit the... Interesting. Not quite supporting. Interesting. I don't know why these aren't... I mean, they're at maximum temperature when they're leaving. Who knows? Alright, well, let's get this robotic attack drones thing and see if we can get our hands on that later. Let's see. Yeah, we're about to run out. And here goes the factory. 3, 2, 1. Crash. And see, this is something we can't have. Okay, so power is our first priority. We obviously do not have enough of it. Yeah, we've got a long time before we get another day cycle. So what we need is to make even more of these. We'll make 4 stacks at a time instead of 2. Yeah, and that'll take care of itself in the morning. Alright, and now... Still pitch dark, so... Our production is slowly going up, which must mean that the day is coming back again. Alright, and last time I did this, yeah. I used my tank off camera to go... So we'll go back via tank. It's too much trouble to go and fire up that train now. Where's my tank? Oh, I'd laugh... I'm obviously just blind. I mean... Yeah, there it is. See? Obviously just blind. So a slight change in plans from where I was heading originally. We are going to go hook up our gemstone supply. That is the current primary goal of the episode, but the fact that our network is completely bereft of power is also a very significant issue. Yikes, yeah, look at this. And here I was trying to get new solar in, and it turns out it was the accumulators all along. Or at least the absence of a sufficient quantity of accumulators. Okay. Well, let's get another couple substations worth in place. Yeah, I know I could do this with robots, but I have the items on me. Yeah, it looks like we're almost hitting the point of our factory coming back online. The sun is definitely... It's brightening. Alright, there's another one. Let's get another one. We've got enough for at least one more, I think. We'll set up the space for two more. Oh yes, I gotta grab my new ammo too. I started making the new shotgun ammo. I just reconfigured my shotgun factory for that. Two, three. Oh. Landmines, sure, why not? There we go. Wow, that went fast. Poison mine? Oh, cool. One short of filling that out. Alright, so we've got... I don't know how much capacity now, but... yeah. It's still not even fully morning yet, and it's already starting to charge, so we'll just let it be for now. We're obviously going to need more of this, both the accumulators and the solar panels. But I think we also need to start thinking about getting up to the next tier. So if we look, next tier, where is it? Solar, yeah, tier 2 solar. We're looking for the large Mark IIs. Glass and silver. We actually happen to have silver. I think this is a silver, little silver area out here. But first we gotta get gemstones going. Get the lasers. No. Hold your horses. Because if we have power problems, lasers are worthless. Okay, I think I gotta high capacity accumulator Mark II. Really? It's just the current accumulator with more batteries? Okay, well, let's not postpone that at all. Now, I gotta remember, that is actually a very risky maneuver I just did there. Hit it. Hit it. There we go. Alright, so higher next to your solar and... Oh yeah, let's change this from those to... We have those now. Just dump these back in the storage network. And that should be in a passive provider, not a wooden box. There we go. Got 100 next to your bullets on me. Let's see. Alright, so upgrading... Let's see. Tier 2 accumulators just required... Well, let's see. If I turn this into a solar panel factory... Let's do it this way. Let's move it down by 1. Right there. And then we'll move that, put that right there. Oop, nope, that's not going to work either, is it? Man, just not enough room. Not enough room. Actually, with a long inserter... Oh! Like that. So you are going to continue making high-capacity accumulators. And we're going to put our big stack of high-capacity accumulators in here. And we need steel... Oh, okay. Battery, steel plate, and advanced circuits. Well, we've got some of that here. Steel plate, batteries. Advanced circuits we could just bring up. Will that reach? Yes, it will. Look at that. All I have to do is move it over by 1 and we're good to go. And so we'll put our advanced circuitry on one side of this. Get rid of that. There we are. Now we're just going to put one side of that up. There we go. And in just a couple moments, we should have Mark IIs going. And we'll have those... Uh-oh. Where? Oh, crap. Again, over here. There's just not quite enough coverage here, is there? Okay, well, let's do it this way. We'll put 2 turrets right here. And power. That should help a little. I mean, that base over there is going to be a liability and a half, so... Okay. So where were we? Ah, yes. Attaching a smart inserter to this that says logistics network has high capacity accumulators Mark II 200. So stop at 200. And you're going to grab said high-capacity accumulator Mark IIs, which are being made right here. What are we still missing? Somewhere for it to go. Why is it not grabbing them? Let's see. Yeah, we're looking at high-capacity accumulator Mark IIs. Less than. There we go. The magical word, less. Okay. So here we go. We're going to be now refining all of those into Mark IIs. Let's see. Yeah, because we're not even midday and our accumulator network is already filled, so we have more than enough solar right now. We need the storage capacity massively upgraded. Okay, well, we might as well leave that doing what it's doing and get back to our plan to go and secure ourselves a batch of gemstones and a nice big patch of that. Just make sure I have my trains on me. I do. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god. Okay, back up. Holy crap, did I ever just make a mess? Okay. Whoops! Okay, note to self. Train line is actually busy now. There it is. Boy, that was a bit of a disaster, wasn't it? Okay. There we go. Alright. So we are actually officially blocking the line. Now, it looks like our copper outpost may have actually hit obsolescence. So let's go have a look at it. That copper train looks awful empty to me. Oh yeah, that one is completely done. It's just loading up the last of it, isn't it? Okay, there's actually a fair bit left, but we shall simply express gratitude that there is a roboport here. Okay, we're just going to do some serious cleanup. Let's just get some storage chests here. We'll come back and pick some of this up later. Okay, this wasn't even a very well defended base, actually. I don't think this is going to get used for anything, so we'll just let it go. Okay. Everything can stay within the walls there. We'll just go grab our train and get rolling. Back to Plan A and Plan B now, apparently, because apparently Part 2 of this is going to be getting that copper set up over there. But we've still got some time on that, so let's go get our gemstones first. just back up just a little. Okay, start. Alright, we're going to get rid of this. And this is going to be our Y junction. Or it will be once I actually build it. That looks like a good spot for it. Okay. Start. Okay. It didn't know what to do with that, apparently. Well, hopefully it'll know what to do with it now. Okay. Read blueprints. Start. And there's our junction. Come on, there's our first powerful. Okay. A little bit of connectivity here. And a few extra signals, namely some advanced signals here. Okay, and then this one goes right here. And right here. Ooh, do not stand on the tracks, you moron. That is a great way to get yourself killed. Okay. Oh, and then we need to end the block right here. So the blue light must mean it depends on which way you want to go, which makes a great deal of sense. Start. Here we go. Alright, stop right there. Now we have some unwanted visitors watching our precious gemstone base here. Ooh, big biters. Scary. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Run away, run away, run away. Oh, crap. Run away, run away. Shoot. Oh, my God. Oh, dear, guys. Well, that's annoying. Okay, well, with that having gone mildly poorly, I will pick back up once I have reconnected with that location. You see where I'm going with this. And so, yeah, in the next episode, all that you saw in the last episode will be completed. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.